The sun came up today, and you know what that means? It means that it's a good day. I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom today on this glorious day. What I want to remind you of to start this video off is that you are in control. You are the power. Take accountability, take responsibility in your life. You are the one that is making the decisions. You are the one that is making the choices. You are the one that is making things happen in your life. Take charge and understand that the power has always been right inside of you. It has never been outside of you. It has never been in anybody else but yourself. And when we embody this, truth, we feel amazing, and we understand that this is our life. We can do what we want. We can be who we want. We don't have to listen to other people. This is our experience, an individual experience. And that brings me into what we're talking about today, which is confidence. How to find complete confidence. Complete confidence. I'm talking complete confidence. 100% confidence within yourself. How do we do it? How do we find the confidence? Okay, before we get into finding the confidence, I want to tell you a little bit about myself and growing up, and how growing up and going through school, going through the school system, okay, I struggled very much with confidence. This was my biggest struggle going through school, all right, growing up in this world, struggling with self-confidence, being confident in myself, having that sense of confidence and that sense of power within myself. This was always a struggle. I would look around and compare myself to the people around me, compare myself to my peers, and compare myself to the popular kids, and really get down on myself for this. And this is something that a lot of people actually struggle with. I know that a lot of people in this world struggle to find the confidence within themselves, to find the sense of power within themselves. And I really feel for anybody that is going through this, lack of confidence. This is not something that is fun to go through. This is not something that is easy to go through in this life. We really can get down on ourselves, and this lack of confidence can also turn into anxiety. It can turn into depression, right? We can lose our sense of life. We can lose our drive for life and our excitement and our passion and the joy for life when we are lacking confidence. But on the other hand, when we have this sense of confidence, when we are confident within ourselves, life is amazing. Life works out. Everything works out. We have the power and the ability to complete things in our lives, to make things happen in our lives. Confidence is critical, and it's why I'm making this video. How can we move towards a sense of confidence? How can we gain more confidence in a world where a lot of us are comparing ourselves to others, right? That's the key. That's it right there. We must stop comparing ourselves to others. This is the number one thing that I have found that really throws your confidence to the ground, to the dirt, to the earth. It lowers your sense of confidence when you look at other people and you compare your journey to other people's journey. We are all on our own path, and we are all experiencing things in our life for a reason at all times. All times. You do not have the need to compare yourself to anybody, because you are perfect and amazing just the way that you are. This is what we must realize. I don't need to compare myself to others because I am perfect just the way that I am, and you are perfect just the way that you are. Self-love is self-confidence, right? The closer that we move to a sense of self-love and self-empowerment, love yourself, love your journey, love where you are at. There is nothing wrong with where you are at, right? It's so perfect and divine. And this is the first step to self-confidence. It's self-love. And it's also the way that we talk to ourselves in our heads. The way that we talk to ourselves in our heads. And how do we take control of the way that we talk to ourselves in our heads? We have to become aware of the way that we are talking to ourselves up here. If we're not aware, these thoughts are going to keep going and going and going, and we're going to keep attaching and attaching and attaching. We must become aware of the thoughts in our minds. Awareness. When we have the awareness, we can let go of these self-critical thoughts, the thoughts that I'm not good enough, that they're better, that I should be doing more. And we have this sense of guilt, which is a very low emotion. Guilt is a very low emotion. Shame and guilt, these emotions are connected to a lack of self-confidence, to a lack of self-empowerment, right? We do not want to be stuck in these emotions. And the key is awareness. Like I'm saying, awareness. Become aware of your thoughts when they start to lean in the direction of shame and guilt and fear and feeling like you're lower than other people, right? This is not a fun feeling. I know it. Trust me. I know. I've been there. This is not a fun feeling. So it's so important to, when you see your mind going in this direction, right? When you see your mind going in this direction, catch it. And then instantly, in that moment, move towards self-love. Say, no, I am worthy. Say this in your mind. I am worthy and I am special and I am amazing just the way that I am. And say these things on repeat if you have to. Right? We have to counter these negative thoughts with positive thoughts, of uplifting thoughts and loving thoughts. This is how we can let go of this lack of self-confidence and step into our power. Become aware of the self-demeaning thoughts in your mind and move towards self-love. Self-love is self-confidence. Another thing, when it comes to confidence that is very, 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 very important is what we do on a daily basis. You see, your subconscious mind picks up a lot of things. It picks up everything from around us. And it knows, it sees the habits, the daily habits that we participate in, right? If every single day we are feeling super lazy and saying, oh, I'll just do it a different day, and getting down on ourselves for these things, our subconscious mind is going to believe that we are not worthy of confidence. So we must train our minds, literally train our minds to believe that we are confident, right? We need a reason to believe that we are confident. We have to give our subconscious minds a reason to believe that we are a confident person, that we have confident energy. How do we do this? Have a purpose in life. Have a mission in life. Have daily positive habits in life. I make it a mission in my life to come closer to myself, to improve my life every single day. Meditation, going for a walk, doing a yoga practice. It's these little things that we do every single day that add up. These things that we do every single day, they add up in our minds and in our energy. And the more that we do, the more that we pick up these positive habits, right? Working on ourselves, Work on yourself every single day. The more that you work on yourself every single day, the more that you will actually believe that you are worthy and that you are confident and that you are a special person and that you deserve success and abundance and confidence and all these things. But like I said, on the other hand, if we are not really working on ourselves, feeding into negativity all the time, feeding into lowered emotions and all these lower things, feeding into lower energy around us, right? Our subconscious mind is not going to believe that we are a confident person. We have to train our minds every single day. You see, this is a mind game. Confidence is a mind game. It's a mind-body connection game, okay? Being confident means being in connection with your body. You see, when I had a lack of confidence, I would always have a ton of tension, a ton of unconscious tension built up in my body. And if we want to let this go and become a confident person, we must let go of this unconscious tension. How do we let go of unconscious tension? It's simple. Become conscious of your body. Become conscious of this tension and these thoughts and all these energies that are bringing us down, right? And how do we become aware? We tune within. The only way out is in. The only way to self-confidence is tuning into yourself. I'd say that one of the biggest things that has turned me into a confident person, one of the biggest things that has brought my power back into my life, right, is being with myself, spending time with myself. Get to know yourself. Know thyself. This is probably the best thing we can do to move towards a sense of self-confidence and self-empowerment. Know thyself. Know your energy. Slow down if you have to. Slow down and do less if you have to, right? When we are always doing so much and always chasing so much validation, chasing so much money, chasing so much outside of us, we lose the connection within. And self-confidence is an inside job. It begins within yourself. We can't wait for the validation. We can't wait for other people to tell us that we are confident or tell us that we are worthy. We cannot wait. You must build it within yourself. Forge the foundation within yourself. Forge these daily habits. Forge these positive daily habits. Every single day, you're forging the foundation of confidence and self-love. Right? When we are doing these habits and building these positive self-habits every single day, it's actually an act of self-love. And the more self-love we have, the more confidence we have. And another thing to remember with confidence, and that's so important to remember this, is that confidence is something that is built over time. It is not built overnight. You see, it takes time to rewire our minds for confidence and self-empowerment. In high school, early high school for me, it was a lot of comparing myself to others and getting down on myself and feeling like I wasn't worthy and not being comfortable within my own skin, right? That's a lack of self-confidence when we are not comfortable within our own skin. We're not comfortable communicating with others, social anxiety, right? This is not fun. But it takes time to let this go. It takes time. It takes months of working on yourself and going deep within yourself. You see, when I started to go within myself and meditate and go for walks alone and spend more time alone, this is when my confidence started to rise. It's when my confidence started to rise. And another thing is that we must be willing to let go of certain people that are around us that are bringing us down. See, a lot of times we're around friends, so-called friends, that are actually diminishing our sense of self, diminishing our sense of confidence. And these are people that we have to move away from. We must move away from this kind of energy and spend time alone. This is how we take back our power. We take it back, we snatch it back, and we live the best life that we can. We live the best life here on this planet. So I really do wish you all the best on your journey of self-confidence. Understand that it takes time, and understand that it starts within. Self-confidence is an inside job. It's an inside job. It's not found outside of you. It's not found in your friends. It's not found in your parents and your family. It's within yourself. It starts within. So thank you all for tuning in. I know that you are all special people. You are all, if you are watching this, you are a special person, and you will find this self-confidence. If you are lacking this right now, you will find it. Just focus on it and focus on yourself. Thank you for tuning in. I want you to like this video. We're going to beat this YouTube algorithm together. We're doing a great job. Like this video. Get this video out there so more people can empower themselves and find the self-confidence that they deserve. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. If you are here, thank you for being here. This is a positive space of uplifting thoughts, uplifting energy, and self-empowerment and love. So thank you for being here. I want you all to go in the description. You can check out my crystal shop, Freedom Vibes Crystals. Wonderful crystals over there. You can check out my Patreon. You can join for exclusive behind the scenes content on my life, my living situation, what's going on. Check it out. And I want you all to, you can donate to me below as well if you feel called to, right? Again, like this video. Thank you all so much. Much love to you on your journey of self-confidence and your spiritual journey. So thank you, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.